before I get before I do another song, I do want to talk a little bit about some gear stuff. I'm really enjoying exploring pedals in a way that I haven't ever before. Um, so here's actually what's on the floor today. There's a couple of new additions down there, most notably the Freeze Electro Harmonix pedal, which is really fun. And for the first time in 15 years, I have an Overdrive. Yeah, the Millionaire is a Klon, and I used it for the first time live yesterday. And I only used it a couple of times, and I only used it when I was playing slide. And I have to say, it is absolutely awesome. Like, it just gives me that extra little bit of compression, and it's absolutely wonderful. And yes, the one on the right is a prototype. It is the very first Dominion Fuzz. And it is both silicon and germanium. And so here, we'll get into that before I move forward. So I have my old fuzz face that longtime viewers of the show know well. Over the last year, I've had more and more problems with it, with RF interference. It used to be, a couple of years ago, it used to be a thing that would happen once every 4 months or something. And then it became something that would happen every once in a blue, every once a month, or every once in, and it's just gotten more and more where now it's like almost like a matter of days, and it'll have RF interference that's just absolutely annoying. So I've been on the search for something to replace it, at least for live use. And I have a multitude of really great replacements. The Mythos 1347 is fantastic. I have a Sounds of Shelby, which is a local East Nashville friend of mine, Truman, who made a really nice one for me. And the one that I've been leaning on the most is actually my friend from Florida, Kind Effects. And that is, I mean, I have two that he's made me, and they're just absolutely stellar. I just got this from Aaron, though. So here it is. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Stellar, I say. And even I'm crying. That's the silicon side, which honestly, I tend to always like silicon, and it is the more stable. So I will probably tend to do that more often, but I'm going to flip it with my foot into germanium just so you can hear it. Both are absolutely fantastic. I'm way into it. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm going to bring my favorite Kind Effects one that was made down in Florida, which is great, and this on the road. And I'll probably flip back and forth between the two of them because they're both fantastic in different ways, and leave the old one home and not have to worry about getting to sound check and figuring out what's broken, And then, so, not that we need to do, I need to like go on and on about gear demos or whatever, but the Mjolnir, so Like for example, this is, you know, no Mjolnir. And then turn the Mjolnir. Yeah, it does give everything just a little bit of a push. I'm really, really liking it. I barely, actually, you can see in the photo how I have it set. I have the gain at like 9 o'clock and the tone control and the volume control at noon. So I've tried both the standard Mjolnir and this, which is the Wildwood special edition, which is kind of a one-to-one exact clone of a Klon. And I prefer this one actually, but it's fantastic. I really, really like it. I think it's really worth having it. I like that it doesn't like funnel everything down and make it small, you know. So anyway, so there's some gear talk for getting back into the subject of the show. One of the original sort of guitar producers that comes to mind for me is Steve Cropper. Certainly a big influence on me. It's a tune called That's How Strong My Love Is. 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 And I'll be the weeping willow drowning in your tears.